Hello people, hello everyone. I'm still lovely. Today I have with me a beautiful guest of mine and a friend of mine who can take you more into talking about love and knowing about what you should do. Please, my sister, my friend, introduce yourself to my family.
Okay, my name is Alice Itam, be popularly known as Digital Professor. I'm happy to have you guys here, and I'm also happy you have me.
Thank you. You're highly welcome. I know today's going to be juicy for my fans.
Yes.
They go badua.
Yes, sir.
Because new things must surely come in today. I have a professional in love talking. She's going to teach you women how to make this marriage more juicy.
Yeah.
So Alice, please, I really want to look into, last time I talked about men that are lion in the house. You understand that when they come back home, everybody in the house is on their toes, trying to be on their good manner because of, how the man will treat everyone, you understand? So, now today, I really want to look and ask my fans, and I want to ask you too, why is it that ladies that are not really that gentle kind of people? And do you get what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm there.
Normally they say ashawo.
I just want to have ashawo vibes.
Why is it that they always, most time, see a suitor that will marry them, love them, take good care of them, value them, and don't joke with them? Why?
The truth of the matter is that here in this part of Africa or Nigeria or part of the world, we like deceiving ourselves a lot. The truth of the matter is that men, they go with what they see. And these people, we term them to be ashawo kind of people, are the people that knows how to dress. When it comes to the bedroom, they know how the bedmetics. And that is what men love, no matter how they want to pretend about it.
Yeah.
If you are a woman that knows how to be your husband ashawo,
that is it.
So
be your husband ashawo,
yes.
Kill and dead.
So that is what they
Tell us
like.
more.
So that is what they like. So when you claim to be this kind of Holy Mary, Auntie Deborah, I'm so spiritual. My husband don't touch me today. I'm going for fasting and prayers. You make the marriage so boring. You make it so tiring that the man will have a reason to go into cheating.
Yes.
And that is what many of us are facing today in marriages. You were supposed to be your husband ashawo. Let me use that word. You were supposed to do all manner of styles that is not harmful to health. Remember?
Yeah.
When I say styles, because there are some, when they are talking about something like anal, I don't really encourage that because I think it's something that will have effects in the future to your health. So there are other beautiful styles. Just turn, just whine, just do anything doable. Because when you do these things, that is one thing that women don't understand. You do this thing, if paraventure, this man go out to meet another woman, he will have something to come back home. They will even regret. So why did I mess up? Do you know I fucked up? But even trying this when I have the hottest at home. So those ones that claim to be so holy are always the ones that cry most in marriages. Because they don't have what it takes.
They don't have the juice in
They don't
marriage.
have that what it is, that milk. You need, oh my God, I don't want to become so raw.
So please, I like giving to my fans raw.
Okay, you like
I'm
it.
lovely. I don't like hiding anything. Please give
I'm
it
happy
to them
hear
raw,
that.
please.
I'm happy to hear. There is something I always I always ask people. I tell people, how do you see your kpekus? I tell people that, do you know that kpekus do talk? Kpekus do sing praises.
Not
They're
so.
just wondering, like, how does it happen? A happy kpekus is a kpekus that is juicy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're getting my point and where I'm going to. When you are happy, you begin to secrete what we call lubricants. And that is what a sad kpekus don't do.
That is it.
That is what a sad kpekus don't do. A sad kpekus is the one that is so dry. You say I should be raw, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I'm getting into this angle. So if you are a happy woman and you are giving it to your husband when you are not happy, or you are this kind of woman that is always like, don't touch me today because you touched me yesterday. You give calendar, you want to give rose.
Yeah.
Why are you touching my apples? We call this apple in this industry. Why are you touching my apple like this? And another problem some men do have to is that they don't know how to touch. You go about teaching men how to do the touching, because there is a way you touch a woman and you frighten her. Everything in the body becomes stiff. And there is also a way you touch her. Everything in the body is encouraged.
Yes.
In this industry, I call this industry knacking industry. It's the most an interesting industry so far when it comes to relationship and marriage.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So that is it. So I wish those women that claim to be spiritual, claim to be holy kind of women should at least have a little bit of carnality.
Yes, because I try to research the word of God, looking into it over since I started doing this, trying to talk to my parents over how they go into their marriage and what they do and all that. I do into the I dig into the word of God more over the issue of marriage. I find that even God himself allows you as a person to handle the affairs of your marriage.
Of course.
Do you understand?
He gives you the power.
He gives you the power to handle it. So when you make a mistake, when you fail, it's you that failed, not God. Because most time you will go out of what even God say we should do in the name of God.
I think that even denying your husband your body is a sin.
It's a sin.
That's why I say it.
Despite men too, also to men.
Yes.
Also to men.
But I think today we're talking about women, because if you want to go into men have a lot of problems. So many, yes.
Oh, my fans doesn't have problem. I know many of them. They are good.
We'll see it in the comment section if they don't. We'll see it in the comment
I'm trying
section.
to talk good about you. Please listen. I'm not really praising you, but do better. All right. So what am I trying to say? Because I noticed that if you see so many marriages that are really working, is this kind of couples that knows how to flex,
exactly,
that knows how to enjoy themselves. You understand? They are the one that makes marriage work out. Let me tell you. Do you know I'm saying this? Because if you're kind of a lady who like flexing, you now go and marry holy dando, brother.
Okay.
That both of you can't flow.
It's
incompatibility. Thank you. When you want crazy kind of life in your marriage, at least a little bit, not every time, he will tell you that I'm not into that kind of a thing. It's carnality.
Yes, don't do this. It's against the word of God.
It's not the word of God. What is not the word of God?
But the thing is that
but you can, when she open, you enter it in a very ugly way.
Straightforward. We call it,
and say it's go
straight to the point.
Say I'm doing according to the word of God. No.
I do ask people, do we have any portion in the Bible that says do it this way?
I have not seen. And my
or maybe your viewers, your followers are aware of that. I've not really seen any portion of the Bible that say this is the way it should be, because there's a missionary style. That missionary style, I call it butterfly style, and I describe it to some people why it should be, because this is how butterfly looks like.
Yeah.
So the other wings here, So that is just what you do. When you call it missionary, just forget about Bible in this knacking industry, because it doesn't work. God
it has nothing to do with heaven.
It has nothing to do with heaven.
It's pure carnal thing. It's pure earthly thing.
Sometimes it's spiritual.
Yeah, no, it's spiritual, but not mostly when you're in bed with your husband or your wife. I'm telling you the truth.
No, when
at
I
that
say it is spiritual,
time,
you are connected in the spirit.
No, marriage is spiritual in terms of connection.
Okay.
Are you getting me? But when it comes to that pecus level, nagging level, it's not. You don't bring spiritual
into it. Yeah.
Do you ever read Bible when it's there? I know you're a married babe now. Are you getting me? I don't say they treat my brother head up and down. But I'm sure he doesn't read Bible. He doesn't quote Bible on top of you. He makes the sound of love. Do you understand? When he's with you, he sees his wife. He sees the beautiful, the honey in his presence.
Yeah.
Are you getting me? He doesn't see that says the Lord, my God. In it.
It's what he sees is a crazy woman that he loves so much, so he wants to satisfy.
Yes. So what are we trying to say today? That most of our sisters in the Lord and brothers and let me say even Mommy Gios and all that, Auntie Deborah's in their marriage should please loosen up. All right, because do you know what that thing is doing to them? When they don't loosen up, they go to church. They now see a lady who package her
Yes,
life and
exactly.
herself and come, they become afraid.
And in the process, you even commit that sin you have been running.
You understand? Because if you as a person package yourself very well as a woman, you know that you are holding this man at work. My husband,
You'll
he
be
can't
afraid.
really look anyhow because what
I
is
have
looking
done my
outside, I have done
I have
my
it,
best.
yes.
Are you getting me?
Yes.
Instead of being crazy, you can be crazy on his bed. Cooking good food because it has to go along with
Yes,
it.
so many
When you just do only because you don't know how to do, things like in your kitchen, the man too will go outside. He will go outside.
Of course.
Because the truth is this, something keeps a man somewhere.
Yes.
That is the truth.
And it's very easy to attract a man, but can you keep him?
It's very easy to attract a man, but can you keep him? That's why you see so many marriages have soured. So many marriages have gone soured because you find out that many of them are just in this system of let's just be there because we are children of God.
Yes.
But the truth is gone. And such women who cannot make their marriage juicy are always at the point of jealousy.
Of course.
Making their husband
They always bitter.
always bitter, always looking for fault on everything you say.
Exactly.
Anything another lady do or say, they are
It's offense.
jealous, they complain, they nag the man, they make him feel uncomfortable. No, it's very wrong. Do your best and leave the rest
For God. That is it. You have just said it all.
Do your best and leave the rest for God. Make sure that your pekus, if there's what other women are using to make pekus to be choosing, to bring the slimy thing and all that, go for it. Things they drink that make them feel like devouring the man.
Instead of always asking him to buy you shawarma, chicken, all those things, just go for fruit.
Yeah.
There are this fruit of a thing is not just for you to take it when doctor recommend. It should be part of you. That's why they say fruity life.
Yeah.
Part of it. As a woman, you need it. As a woman, you need cucumber. You need pineapple. Just mix them up. You take it. It's very good when you take it early in the morning. As first thing. I know some people like taking it at night, but I tell you, it is better early in the morning as first thing. Those things will not just clean up and make your pekus look juicy. It's also good for your health because you need to be healthy and strong. So that you will not be coming up with all those excuses. I'm not feeling fine. I'm feeling pains. Leave me. I'm tired. All those things. With your fruity lifestyle, you get rid of all that.
A few days ago, I was talking to the man said something that the place is too tight. Do you understand? The place is too tight. I asked the woman, why should your pekus be too tight at this stage of life? You understand? Because at this particular stage, it's not going to be loose, neither will it be too tight. It's supposed to be juicy for the man to enjoy it. What happened? He was like, we don't often.
That's not the reason. She's not happy.
She's not happy.
The truth is that she's not happy. A happy woman give it to you and in a juicy way.
Or do you think that the man is not really making that place be happy?
Yes.
Because
two things are involved. Either she's not happy or the man himself is not touching the right spot. Because that's what I say, men have problem on his own. They need to be taught that when you go in there, you are not just going in there straightforward. If you are a straightforward man, sharp man, just get to know these things. There are things, even when you want to do prayer and praise and worship now, you know how you start it. There are things you need to, and they are the way you touch all the touch. And there are, oh my God, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, right. No, we are right.
So when you are, let's assume you want to play with the oranges, don't go and squeeze it. You're not going to bring out water.
Don't go and drag it.
It's going to be painful.
To the woman.
This is what you do. Let's assume this is the nipple. You just be here, and this is how she's going to feel the sensation.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So when you press it hard, she's feeling the pains, and when she feels the pains, it's sending signal to the downside, which is the pekus, to be dry. Somebody's trying to harm you. You get how it goes now. But when you make a little touch, a little sensation, it also sends signal to downside to say, my dear, be open, I am coming.
I'm coming to
yes,
get you.
be ready for me. I'm coming. So that's just that. So either she's not happy or the husband is not doing the right thing.
Yes. So that comes to the husband. Please make your wife always happy. All right.
Know when
and
to
my
touch and how to touch.
And my fellow beautiful ladies, married women, the ashawos in the house, keep it up. All right. it's better to be it in your husband page than to be outside.
Exactly.
You understand? Forget about what people will think about you when you package and look good. Most women around you doesn't know how to do what is right. They always get uncomfortable around you. Okay. They're always afraid when their husband sees you and they are there or whatever. Your presence makes them afraid. Please don't, because of anybody, and cut off the way you behave, as long as you are doing it right.
Okay, I think this should be my final statement. So for the ladies or for the women, married women, please, when it's time for you to enjoy yourself with your husband, forget about school fees. Forget about problem. You offended me last week. You make me sad. You did not buy me this. No, forget about all those things. When it's time for you to go into praise and worship, into this snacking with your husband, please give him your all. He is yours and you are his own. So there's no two ways about it. I want to thank you for listening.
At least wait.
Okay.
Wait a little bit. You know, there is this thing we talk about. We talk about inviting a man.
Okay.
I think next time we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we talk about it.
So, good fans of mine and my beautiful ladies out there, next topic you'll be hearing from us is inviting your man. All right. We're going to be teaching you how to invite your man, how to make him keep looking and he won't stop looking.
Always wanting to.
Do you understand? Always wanting to. He will value his house more than whatever he sees outside. Please don't forget that ladies are hot out there, and where you stop is where somebody else starts.
Exactly.
Do you understand? Don't anytime feel too comfortable in your marriage. Too much of comfortability in marriage brings your marriage to shambles.
Exactly.
Please. It has harmed a lot of marriages. I'm a married woman, it's my husband, he can't do otherwise. The ladies this time we have out there are desperate.
I'm telling you.
When you go into them, you don't come back again. So please, it takes the grace of God to come back home. So please, keep your home. Always keep
alert.
Your home. Always alert. Spiritually alert. Physically alert. Pray for him. Don't just nag. Pray for him. Commit him in the hand of God. Be watchful. When you need to talk reasonably. When you need to call his attention back home from who he's looking or paying attention to, because you as a wife must do that. All right? Yes. Men are like children.
Exactly.
Men are like children. You must nurture them well.
Our babies.
Yes, our babies. Oh, girl, that's it. Too. Our babies. So please do what is needful. Then see you in our next topic, all right?
Thank you so much.
And thank you so much. Love you. Please don't forget to put your hand in that button.
Share button.
Share it, oh. Like it, oh.
Comment.
That is it. Comment so that you can hear more of us always.
Yes.
I know we're imparting something into someone's life.
Yes.
All right. Love you all, my fans. Take care.
Bye.